Hi, I'm Jesse.
And I'm Bryce. And the product that we decided to go over today is the Doorbell by Ring. Essentially, this is a doorbell that you place at your front door or door of a business that records motion and alerts you like whenever there is any type of motion going on within a certain amount of distance from that doorbell. Some benefits of this are going to be covered by Jesse real quick.
Yeah, so some of the very convenient and nice benefits about this that definitely make it worth your money are less stolen packages. So, for instance, when FedEx comes by and they leave a package on your doorstep, a lot of times it's easy for someone to just walk by, pick up the package, and take it. And before you know it, you lost your $200 Amazon order. So basically, whenever someone walks up to your door to try and take your package, you receive an alert on your phone and you can see who is at your door because it has a little camera on it. So that's one of the benefits. Also, lower chance of theft, someone actually breaking into your house. If someone does actually break in the case of a theft, there's a better chance of you being able to find out who it was just because you have that video surveillance. All the notifications are sent to your smart device, whether it's your iPad, Android, smartphone, computer, whatever. And like I said, it videos live stream to your phone or whatever device you have. So those are just some of the benefits. And Bryce is going to tell you a story now about how it actually directly affected his life.
Yeah, so a while back, my mom's house from where we're from, it actually got broken into. Luckily, like she wasn't home or anything. But after that, there was like some stuff going on with our neighborhood. People like stealing packages around Christmas and stuff like that. Excuse me. And yeah, we got that doorbell, and like there hasn't been any notifications of anything like that. I mean, it's got constant surveillance going all the time, but we haven't seen any like unusual behavior or anything going on. So it's definitely helped a lot, you know, with people. I mean, if they just see the camera on the doorbell, they're not gonna like break in because they're just caught. Um, but yeah,
So one of the ways that this relates to the Internet of Things is it's all connected over a cellular network. Uh, and I guess Wi-Fi too if it's at your house. But if let's say you're on a cruise ship in Hawaii or something like that, if someone walks up to your door, you're going to get a notification about it on your phone, and you might be 500 to 600 miles away. Uh, for me, I used to live in China, and when I lived in China, we kept a house here in the United States. And I wish Ring had been a product back then because we actually were robbed when we were in China, and it would have been nice just to be able to see who was coming in, and because we were never able to catch them, and they stole. Really, they didn't steal all that much. They just stole money out of like my parents' wallets and stuff. They didn't take too much, but still, it would have been nice to see who it was because they also hit several other houses next to us. So just it would have been nice to have it back then. But if you own houses in different places, it's very nice because you can be at one place, you know, several thousand miles away, and still feel secure. Your other location still feels secure because you have that direct connection via your smartphone or whatever. So these doorbells and their technology are also just making the world a safer place simply because they're making crime much easier to spot directly and track and everything like that. So.
hmm yeah, and a few positives of this, or one big one at least, would be just like every time that there is motion, it sends an alert to your phone, just like Jesse was saying. It's always tracking that motion, and there's like even a little red sensor that goes off right around the camera. And so anytime that goes off, that means that there was motion within whatever you have it set at. So I think ours is like 25 yards or something like that. And so my mom will be at work, or she'll be, I don't know, at the gym or something, and she'll get a notification saying that there was motion on her front door, and it'll be my sister coming home, or just, you know, something. It could be anything. Luckily, we haven't had another case of somebody breaking in or trying to break in or stealing a package, but we always know like when things are there on time and when people are coming in and stuff. Couple negatives though would be that they do retail for like $100 to $170. Um, Personally, I don't feel like that's a bad price. I would think a lot of people would agree that that's pretty reasonable to have your home protected that well. Um, but it is a chunk of money, and also you typically have to install them by yourself. which isn't really difficult, but it can be tricky, especially if you don't have the proper tools and stuff, which they try to make it as easy as possible. But yeah, thank you for listening.